Yes, once again, welcome back to this learning session. So today I'm going to take you through types of errors in Microsoft Excel and how to handle them. So here I have 7 types of errors. As you see, the number one is # error. Now, what brings it about? The # error comes in when you put your work into a very small space, when you try congesting. Now, how do we handle it? We simply just come here, you drag to increase the length. As you see, our work is now seen. Yeah, number 2 is the #name error. How does it come about? It comes about when you're putting a function, maybe you miss out one letter from maybe the sentence which is needed from a function. For example, here total, as you can see here what we're missing is the M in the sum to make it sum. Now once you put it there and we press enter, you can see it gives the values. Okay, now how number 3 is the href error. Now how does it come about? Let's try maybe putting some work here to show it. As we see, that's our 80, 70, maybe, and 50. Now we want to put maybe the total. If we put equal sign, then we'll be like, this what is F18. Okay, it is F18, then just be like adding, repeat again F19. Okay, as you had still F20. Now once you press enter, it gives you this value. Now what happens if I come here, then I delete maybe a row? You can see it gives the href. Now what happens here? How to undo? Just come and undo. And to bring you home, what you do, you put that, then you put the right function, you put sum, then open bracket. You can see, you can come here, you just drag, then close, press enter, and it gives you. Now here, even if I delete anything here, it can still show the values which are there, the total of those values. Yeah, that's how to undo that one. Now here we have the #div0 error. How do we do about this error? Now we come right here. We all know that in mathematics we cannot divide a value with the 0. That's why you see this #div0 error. Now here we can just come here, we tap here. This one is our E9. We divided the whole of this with a 0. How to undo it? We can just tap there, we delete, and maybe we put a value like a 3, then we press enter. You can see it has given the average, that is it. Okay, now next here we have the #num value. Okay, the #num value comes in, for example here, square root of this is, you tap here. Now we know very well here it cannot give us a square root of a negative value. Automatically it can refuse. Now how do we undo this? You can simply just come and tap here, maybe you delete, and maybe let's say we replace it with another value, maybe 36, then press enter. You can see it has given, it automatically gives. So that's how to undo that one. Now here, how about the #value error? How do we do about that? Okay, now here what we do, the #value, to undo it, it simply means we cannot add this, we cannot combine the figures and the words, then we expect it to give us a value. Now what happens, you can just come here, you delete, then replace it maybe with a value, let's say 90, then we press enter. You can see it changes. That's how to undo it. That one, it means you're mixing words with figures. So to undo it, we simply remove the words and we replace it with figures. That's it. Okay, to our final one here, that's the arch null error. Now how do we do about it? Okay, now this one simply means we missed out something, or maybe as you see from here, we missed out an addition sign from there, or maybe, yeah, like that. So how do we undo it? Simply tap there, then you add, then you press, you see it gives us now. Okay, that's all, a brief explanation I can give you about the types of errors in Microsoft Excel and how to undo them. So thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.